a single performer ever. 22 million monthly streams on Spotify, 11 million plus fans on Facebook, 1.8 million followers on Instagram. The 2022 movie about his life has grossed over $288 million worldwide.
I'm gonna show you what the real Elvis is about tonight.
You're looking for trouble? You came to the right place. Tonight, we celebrate Elvis Presley and honor you, his fans. Welcome to the 2024 Elvis Fan Choice Awards, with appearances from Jillian Cardarelli, Larry Strickland, Sam Thompson, Linda Thompson, Jerry Schilling, and more. I'm your announcer, Wink Martindale. Pleased to introduce your hosts for the evening. Elvis Week online host and Ultimate Elvis Tribute Artist Champion, Pat Dunn. Sirius XM Elvis Radio host, Argo. Elvis Week host and Ultimate Elvis Tribute Artist Champion, Dean Z. And longtime Elvis Week host and host of the popular YouTube series Gates of Graceland, Tom Brown.
Get it while it lasts. These may not be on all night.
I have to return mine by 10, so.
Hey, to everybody out there here at the soundstage at Graceland, live in the audience, let's hear from you. And for those of you out there watching virtually from the confines of your own home or theater in your house, maybe, I don't know. Wherever you are enjoying this virtually, we welcome you here to Graceland, and we just have one thing to say: why aren't you here? But we want to welcome everyone tonight, everyone, because this is all about you. This show, all about you. It's about you and your voice and your vote and your love for the King of Rock and Roll and the incredible legacy that we are all part of.
That's right, Tom. And we'll be sharing your winning votes from over 20 different categories here tonight, from your favorite on-screen kiss to the music that Elvis Presley made right here in Memphis, Tennessee.
We are also incredibly excited to share several live performances tonight, and some of those performers might be on stage now. We'll all be backed by the incredibly talented EAS Band. And these special performances will specifically feature all of the top songs you all wrote in for your favorite Elvis song of all time.
Yes. We are also pleased to welcome some very special guest presenters tonight here to our stage, many of whom are directly connected to Elvis himself. So let's welcome our first special guest. How about that? This guy, yeah. This guy grew up here in Memphis, Tennessee. He met Elvis playing football not far away from where we are now. He would go on to be a trusted advisor, member of the Memphis Mafia, but more importantly, a true friend. Please welcome to the stage, Jerry Schilling.
Good to be home, and yeah, and Fan Choice Awards. It's about time. Yeah. So to put it a little in perspective, you know, I have seniority. I met Elvis and became friends last month, July 11th, 7/11, 70 years ago. So it's about time. So I'm here to present the favorite television performance, and it's such a a big category, and there's so many of my favorites. But my favorite, I don't even know if it's on the list, but in 1955, January, I've been playing football with Elvis a couple of weeks before. I'd never seen him on stage. And it was the Tommy and Jimmy Dorsey show. And Elvis came out from a curtain. Microphone was way over there. He had a black suit, a white tie. It was very Memphis Mafia. And his hair was all down. And it was the wildest thing I had ever seen. So that's my favorite performance before I started singing. So anyway, here's the category.
If I Can Dream from the 68 special. An American trilogy from Aloha from Hawaii. Unchained Melody from Elvis in Concert. Medley from the 68 special. Hound Dog from the Milton Berle Show.
I know in the Academy Awards they always screw up when they're opening up the envelope. So, for the best TV performance is If I Could Dream. From the 68 special.
For favorite song from an Elvis movie.
Can't Help Falling in Love from Blue Hawaii.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but
Jailhouse Rock from Jailhouse Rock.
you should have had to knock down jail that season. Everybody let the rock. Everybody I know will say I'm done. To the jailhouse rock.
Bossa Nova Baby from Fun in Acapulco.
I was really impressed by the year you've had so far, except when you made fun of those old gentlemen who are from radio.
I'm sorry, Santa.
You should really think twice about those seniors pulled you up by their bootstraps.
Yeah, they really paved the way for DJ.
Well, we also didn't plan on the fact that Santa's glasses would fog up. That's right. I think, with me being out here dressed like this,
Yeah.
how's that Tom Brown doing, by the way? He seems to be a wonderful, wonderful man.
Yes.
Wonderful man.
What a mentor, leader.
Oh, helping everyone. Loves animals. Oh, he's a wonderful, wonderful man. Well, here are the nominees for favorite Elvis Christmas song.
Santa, bring the baby back to me. Santa Claus is back in town. Blue Christmas. If every day was like Christmas. If I Get Home on Christmas Day.
Well, that's all the nominees. I didn't hear Here Comes the Santa Claus anywhere in there.
Santa. It's not,
What do you guys have against Here Comes the Santa Claus?
It's not your favorite song, Santa. It's Elvis fans'
Well,
favorite song.
I know someone else who liked the song. He never got to hear it either.
Okay.
Well, I've brought the envelope of the winner
In your
and some things down here that are kind of overdue. Those should have been taken to that.
Rather very late or very early.
That
one of
boy
the
in
two.
Schenectady is going to be really upset with me. All right, here we go with the favorite Elvis Christmas song. I'm doing old humor there.
No kidding.
And the fans' choice for favorite Christmas song is Blue Christmas.
Oh,
Blue Christmas. That's right.
Here, and Earl went home, and then he came back with If I Can Dream, and as usual, what he called a dummy melody. Well, I listened to this dummy melody. I said, Earl, this is no dummy melody. I said, this is perfect for the song. And he said, no, I want you to write one. I said, I can't write one that's as right as this one is. I said, this is right on. He said, and we argued, and he just went on. No, we write together. We're a collaborative team. I said, listen, I'll write a nice arrangement for it, and I think Elvis should hear this song. Earl had figured out the chords to the song. The harmonies were there. So what I had to figure out was how was it going to sound with an orchestra. It was ba-dum-bum, ba-la-la-lam, ba-dum-bum, ba-la-la-lam, if I can dream, you know. And that little motif sort of gave me a hint as to what the rest of it.
Thank you, Pat Dunn. Thank you, Santa. That was really something. Well, you know, I think we can all agree, watching Elvis Presley in films and on television was mesmerizing, wasn't it? I mean, and they say that even on screen, it didn't do the justice that it was like seeing him live. Anybody see him live at all? Oh, I'm so jealous. You know, and as a you know, when I was 3 years old, I first saw Elvis Presley on TV. I missed him by a couple years, and I couldn't take my eyes off what I was seeing. And I just think, wow, this guy is just incredible. You know, the stage presence, the mannerisms. But then, yeah, it's true. But then you get into who he was as a person, and I think that's even more mesmerizing. As a human being, he was absolutely amazing. And I've had the greatest job in the world because I get to sing the best music that's ever been made for the greatest fans of all time, Elvis fans. So, in all of my incredible career on stage performing my tribute to Elvis Presley, we've studied thousands and thousands of hours of just watching him, and I still can't get enough. How about you? Isn't it incredible? So, here are the nominees for Favorite Concert, Film, or Television Special.
Elvis Aloha from Hawaii. Elvis in concert. The 68 special. Elvis on tour. Elvis, that's the way.
All great choices. I think they all should win. But the fans' choice is that leather. The 1968 Comeback Special.
Hey, good evening. Is this not the coolest event you've ever seen? This is so cool. You know, everyone knows that Elvis loved gospel music. From a very young age, it was his first influence in the music world. He wanted to be a gospel singer at one point. And fortunately, the gospel world kind of rejected him. It's funny because now I look at who, I mean, aren't we glad they did, because we probably wouldn't even have all this if he hadn't going on to do what he was destined to do. So I'm happy to be here and be a part of this event. And here are the nominees for favorite Elvis gospel song.
Crying in the Chapel, Peace in the Valley, How Great Thou Art, You'll Never Walk Alone, Where No One Stands Alone.
And the fan choice is How Great Thou Art. One of the best songs of all time.
How Great Thou Art. That song Elvis recorded right here in Memphis on Wednesday night, March 20, 1974. He won a Grammy Award for that performance of everyone's favorite fan choice, favorite gospel song. And this, out of the archives from Angie Marchese and the White Gloves, it came over to say hello, Elvis's Grammy for How Great Thou Art. Yeah. And you know, since we're talking about great gospel music, and we happen to have a great gospel singer on stage, and you just voted How Great Thou Art your favorite gospel song, I think we should hear How Great Thou Art. But I'm going to add a little extra for you, Larry. We've got someone that is a huge Elvis fan. Maybe you know her song, If I Could Talk to Elvis. Here to help you out in all ways possible, vocally, musically. Miss Jillian Cardarelli is here to join Larry Strickland on your favorite Elvis gospel song, How Great Thou Art.
Chad and Miley from Blue Hawaii, Vince and Peggy from Jailhouse Rock, Lucky and Rusty from Viva Las Vegas, Frankie and Johnny from Frankie and Johnny, Rusty and Valerie from Girl Band.
We should do the together thing. That worked really well.
Harmonize.
Oh, ready? Okay. Here we are. The fan's choice is Lucky and Rusty from Viva Las Vegas.
I'm her ideal, her heart's desire. Under that ice shade, burning like fire. She'd like to cut up to me. She's playing hard to get. The lady loves me, but she doesn't know yet.
The gentleman has some affair, as much as an elephant or a bear. I'd like to take him for a spin, back to the zoo to visit his kin.
I'm down. It didn't look like I was going to be following this kind of stuff.
Right?
Wow. Now, you said his world tour is announced?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to
World
check.
tour.
I'm gonna check, see where he's coming. I might want to see some more of that. That's pretty
Spencer
cool.
Sutherland, yeah.
And he loves Elvis, so that's the thing. All right, now we are preparing right now to present our next category. This is, of course, the favorite duo in an Elvis movie, and it's only fitting that the two of us present this together because we are, after all, your favorite hosting duo at tonight's show. So we are very happy to be your favorite duo.
Absolutely, Tom.
Yes, that's right.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pump the brakes, old timer.
Wait, okay, boomers, okay. I think
I don't think there was an official vote on favorite hosting duo, but if I was to assume there was a favorite hosting duo...
Hang on. Sharp.
It would probably be the hosts and performers. Thank you very much.
Well, while you guys present this next category, Tom and I'll just talk about what we'll do on our radio shows. Do you guys have radio shows? Oh,
We'll
you
share.
don't.
What's a radio?
But I'll tell you what.
That wasn't on the teleprompter.
No, it wasn't.
Are we gonna work?
You had your last visit last week.
Are we?
Anyway, we're gonna invite you to our shows because we are super hosts.
Well, thank you.
And
Thank you.
fan favorite
Thank you
hosts.
both for that. And we'll make sure we share those radio feeds on our 3 million followers on Instagram.
Only 3. Okay.
Only 3. Here are the nominees for favorite duo male in an Elvis movie.
Hunk and Vince from Jailhouse Rock. Stephen and Kenny from Speedway. Toby and Paul from Follow That Dream. Cookie and Tulsa from G.I. Blues. Vance and Clint from Love Me Tender.
Should we do this together, Dean?
And
The fan choice is Cookie and Tulsa G.I. Blues. Boom! Nailed it.
Think I'll need a little concentrate. Spread out until I see the real love. Matt?
Yes, of course.
Thanks. Can I buy you a drink?
No, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a request from an American colonel to hear a song from one of the soldiers in his command. Will Specialist Tulsa McLean please come up?
And the sing song, the royal public is waiting.
This might really end beautiful beginning. I told you not to help.
What did I do? Any idea?
Here we go. Down here in the South. All right, no, I'm not going to do it. Hey, no, but that song, originally Suspicious Minds, recorded where initially? Right here in Memphis, Tennessee, along with so many other great recordings. Now, maybe I'm biased because I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, so I love all of Elvis's Memphis recordings, which are now all on a new box set, the Elvis Memphis box set. I hope you have it. If you pre-ordered it, you maybe got a little bit early. And I know they did a big listening event, but yeah, from Sun Studio to American Sound Studio to Stax, and of course right here at home in the Jungle Room. And you voted, and right now, I'm gonna show you the nominees for favorite Elvis Memphis recordings.
Sun Studio. American Sound Studios. Stax Recording Studio. The Jungle Room Sessions.
Wow, see, all the Memphis stuff is great. So, let's see though. We've got to have one winner, and it is the fan choice goes to Sun Studio.
Oh, I like that. I like that. All right. This is going to be the wildest award show you've ever seen in your life, okay? So everybody, get those hands here like this. Oh, yeah. All the way in the back, I can see you. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. I promise you'll never see half these people ever again, okay? All right. Everybody, get those hands here like this. All right. Who's ready to party in here right now? Oh, Elvis fans.
jump up. Are you ready? Oh, here we go, baby. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, jump up. I can't walk out because I love you too much. Too much, baby.
Hi, everybody. I am here right now following that incredible kiss that you voted for yourself. And what I'm here to talk about are movies, and Elvis and movies, so important. When he was a kid growing up here in Memphis, he had a couple of jobs as an usher in a movie theater. He always wanted to be in the movies, and back in the day, when someone was successful on the radio and music, they naturally went to Hollywood, made some movies. Frank Sinatra had a successful music career after he started singing. But there are things about movies that live beyond the movie itself, great lines from a movie. And what about lines like, "Go ahead, make my day"? Or what about, "Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn"? Or, of course, the classic, "We're gonna need a bigger boat." So what about Elvis? He had some lines in his movies, so here are the nominees for favorite line from an Elvis movie.
King Creole.
You're a pretty fancy performer, ain't you, kid? Now you know what I'll do for an encore.
King Creole.
Well, look, honey. I mean,
Mr. Fisher, I've been instructing him for some 20 years and no one ever called me honey.
well, I believe you. I need to take things, honey. That's just the beast in me.
Please check my motor. It whistles.
No blame.
What did you say?
And the Fans' Choice Award goes to Jailhouse Rock. Oh, that time you got the sexy walk away music after it. Yeah, that helped. Now, as we told you at the top of the show, throughout this show tonight, we're going to be having live performances of the top songs that you chose as your favorite Elvis songs of all time. And so, we're at the part of the show, we're ready for the first performance. Now, I might have had to follow Linda Thompson, but I'm bringing somebody up that you've been waiting for as well. Please welcome back to the stage one of our hosts this evening, Dean Z.
Goodness gracious. How's everybody doing? I like that jacket. 44 XL. Yeah. When I was with Elvis, one of my principal obligations was to protect him from getting into a fight. Now, that normally worked pretty well, except one night when he jumped out of a moving car and broke up a fight. But that's a story for another time. So, here are the nominees for Elvis's favorite fight scene.
GI Blues Bar Fight.
Things you wanna do, but honey, they all sure know you.
Letting you fight in the night. King Creole with Maxie.
Okay. And the winner is Fight with Maxie from King Creole.
Come across me, Maxie.
Who sent for you?
I told you.
All right, told him he was running to the police.
I told you I'd kill you if you ever told him.
Get off, kid. I don't like guys coming
I told you
like that. I warned you.
No, you don't own me. You want me. You don't own me. I meant to tell you that. You disgust me. I hate you. Every time you put your hands on me, you make my flesh crawl. Go ahead, hit me. That's the only thing you're man enough to do.
More of a lover, not a fighter, personally. Now, dance was incorporated in nearly every Elvis movie, and as the only host with formal ballet training, I figured I was the one who had to do this. In fact, the choreography for Jailhouse Rock itself was based on Elvis's actual dance movements on stage when performing. Here are the nominees for favorite dance scene from an Elvis movie.
You got my shirt tail fly on.
Bossa Nova Baby from Fun and Acapulco. Got a lot of living to do from Loving
Tough one. Some incredible movement there from our boy, Mr. Presley. And the fan choice is Jailhouse Rock from Jailhouse Rock.
Walked through a party in the county jail. Prison band was there, they were getting away. The band was jumping and the drum began to swing. You should have heard the knocked out jam band sing that rock.
Moving on to our next category, ladies and gentlemen. Who better to present the award for favorite on-screen kiss from an Elvis movie than a lady who shared a few, or more than a few, real kisses with Elvis Presley? Please welcome the beautiful and talented Linda Thompson.
Fan Choice Awards. Graceland and ECP have done such an amazing job. I feel like I'm at the Emmys or the Academy Awards, only better. It's all about Elvis. So, you know, first of all, I am such a huge fan of Elvis. I have been since I was a little girl, and I'll live my whole life being his fan. So it's such an honor for me to be able to share this award with you all. And you know, you guys have great taste. So far, the choices are amazing. So, the nominees for the favorite on-screen kiss from an Elvis movie are
Judy, Joan Blackman, and Elvis from Blue Hawaii. And Elvis from Viva Las Vegas. Carolyn Jones and Elvis from King Creole.
Then love me, Daddy. Take a day out of your life and love me.
Michelle Carey and Elvis from Little
get warm in here, is that me? I don't know about y'all, but I got the vapors. So a lot of women have asked me what it was like to kiss Elvis, and in my memoir I wrote, you have to get a bag of big marshmallows, put 2 of them together, and then press them against your lips. And that's the closest as you'll ever get to kissing the sweet and soft lips of Elvis Presley. And let's just see who won the best screen kiss. No surprise, because there was a lot of love, real romance between them. Rusty and Lucky from Viva Las Vegas. And here's a clip. Let's see a clip.